when I need to feel a connection, when I want to feel a higher power, I make art. I felt years of resentment because I was willing to give up art for motherhood. But the balance is really tricky. But the Lord gives us these passions, these endowments, these abilities to do great things. When I need major privacy, when I just want to work in silence, this is where I come. What's really magic about this place is I can make a total mess and nobody cares, and I can leave it out and really refine whatever it is I'm making in the intimacy and quiet of my own home. When I was a kid, my mom was really generous with art supplies. If I went to the store and I was begging for paints or putty or Play-Doh, she couldn't help herself. She knew that I was gonna be able to really use my imagination. She also knew it kept me busy. School was hard. Anytime there was an art project, it was like the only time I wasn't in trouble in class. I wasn't bouncing off the walls, but I was a daydreamer. I went to Utah State, and my first semester, I was able to get into beginning pottery class, and I loved it. To the point where I was staying till like 3 a.m. in the pottery studio and failing my chemistry class. I went from being a pottery major, then I was like, no, I'm a painting major. And then I took printmaking, and I was home. No pencils today. Carving time is like I check out completely, especially like it's kind of this opportunity to let the linoleum do what it wants to do. What I'm gonna leave, what's gonna stay, just kind of let it talk to me. There's so much that goes into printmaking. So you never get bored. It always has something new to offer. When you print, everything's mirror image. So something that was a struggle for me in elementary, which was getting things backwards, doing things wrong, all of a sudden has become a huge gift because flipping things backwards, seeing things in reverse is easy for me. There's so many great parallels with printmaking and uncertainty. You can't know what the print is going to look like until the ink is on the plate. And it goes through the press. peel back the paper, and those marks surprise you every time. That roughness and that unknowing, this is what I love about printmaking. It's a lot more than fun. It's worship. And it's really beautiful to pray through art. The balance in making art and my family is really, really tricky. There is give and take. Family or art. I thought that that was the trade.
We've got to go. Time to work.
Living out in the country, there's always something to do.
We have about 5 years worth of projects in our minds going through of things we got to finish. We'll probably get them done in 10.
Okay, Fisher, these come up really easy. This stuff right here. These come up so easy. Look at that. No big deal. Pull it all up, just not the strawberries. Just gotta show them who's boss.
Days like today, I always love to take little screenshots. Everybody's laughing and having fun. I feel like we as a family live a lot in the messy middle and have had to work to find joy in the process. Just like making prints, if I didn't enjoy all that work and all the messy middle, I would never get to the outcomes, which are so rewarding. If you stop and slow down, you will see so many beautiful outcomes. With printmaking, you get what's called chatter. These little pieces that flow around this woman, these are my carved lines that I didn't carve enough away, and they print. It's a beautiful signature. I want it to be human. I want it to feel authentic and imperfect. If it's all removed, it feels very flat and lifeless. So I feel like chatter is life in my work. Sometimes things don't work like you have planned. My husband was going to school. We wanted to have kids. Your friends all start having kids, and it's not happening for you. A lot of tests, a lot of blood work. Eventually, I finally got pregnant, and then I lost that pregnancy. And then I lost another one. And then I lost another one. And then I lost another one. And it just got really hard because this is what's supposed to happen next. I just want one. I just want one baby, just one. Why? You start to think that God's holding things back from you. What do I need to give up? What do I need to sacrifice? I would give up art. if I could just have a child. And so I did. When I gave up art, I got this incredible gift. 3 boys and a daughter. I wanted to enjoy motherhood to its fullest, but there was this element of resentment that I didn't know how to wrap my head around, because I thought, I'm supposed to be so happy in this, and I'm not fully happy. We barter with God because I think we don't understand his true nature. I had misunderstood what he wants for us. There was this idea that we have to suffer if we're going to endure to the end. But the Lord saying, no, you can make art. You're supposed to make art. I gave it up to be a mom. But it is really important that our kids see their mother living their best self. God wants what's best for us. And when I started to realize that, it drew me back to art. Reaching starts from left to right. I had this very clear picture of a woman on a ladder climbing up into a tree, and this motherly hand is offering the fruit of the tree of life. The woman is reaching toward that piece of fruit that is held by the hand. It loops back to this side of the frame where the mother has turned toward this void and is crying happy tears. And this hand is a reunion. I love this connection between a child, a daughter of God, and her heavenly mother. My sweet daughter modeled for the woman going up the tree. I would like to think that that's me as well as the mother figure in that piece. I don't know that I would appreciate art like I do had I not had this period of time where I thought that I had to walk away from to be a mom. Years of questions, years of struggling with my worth. I found such peace from one image. I love the confidence that I found in what I'm doing because I know it's what I'm supposed to do. My kids know it's what I'm supposed to do. It's such a gift to be a mother, but I also understand that it's such a gift to be an artist. Struggle builds strength. It makes you get on your knees and really communicate day and night with someone that you hope is there, that you find is there. You come to Christ's table, he's gonna fill your plate.